This is a Pokemon program. There will be no sanity, there will be no seriousness. No one will sing, and at the end of the series, no one will have a recording contract. This is our new studio, and this is our new purpose-built stadium. There are no delays here, and there are no audience either. This is Showdown Stupidity. And on the show tonight, Chuck gets lost on his way to the studio, Ethanol tries his hand in engineering and fails miserably, and I commit extreme tryharding with a flaming lizard.
Chuck, turn right, no, turn left, turn left, I can't even read a map, just please use your sat-nav.
My sat-nav is saying that I need about 1 hour to approach the studio, and, quoting, is 4,062 meters away.
Wait, what?
A few moments later.
Now that everyone's finally here, welcome to the first ever official Showdown Stupidity episode.
Hold up, don't we already have a Showdown Stupidity video?
Well, that wasn't really a game show and more of a compilation, so we've revamped the style completely.
Huh. Okay.
Now that that's settled, it's time to do the news.
Okay, let's start with the bad news. Yu is in shambles. Again, who would have guessed?
Yu? I've never touched that tier before. What's going on down there?
Chuck, I honestly don't blame you for being a Crustal main, but please stop living under a rock. Right now, Latias is being retested after being quick banned from UU prior.
Well, Latias was banned to OU in January, but it's being sus-tested again 9 months later. Jesus, this thing can't catch a break.
Indeed. Latias' presence is something that really isn't new for UU, and with powerful threats such as Aegislash to break through it, it's most likely to stay there in my opinion.
That thing greatly irritates me because Defog gets rid of all my setup with Shuckle.
Just encore it into Recover or Roost or Defog and you'll be good to go.
Well, unfortunately, Ditto, you seem to have forgotten that Latias gained Mystical Fire and Aura Sphere in Gen 8, so even Aegislash or Bisharp aren't safe from its antics. Good offense, really good Speed bulk, defog, recovery, this thing is dominant in every single role. So much so that it might be rebanned if I'm being honest. But not just this, but considering Hydreigon and Excadrill are also in the tier, these three together are going to be insanely powerful.
I understand none of this. I'm going to grab a custard cream.
Well, after that bombshell, we have good news. Slowking Galarian, it's finally banned from Natdex UU.
Well, glad to hear it. Slowking Galar has had it coming at this point.
Forgive me for asking this, but what did Slowking do to get banned?
Regenerator, Assault Vest, Scald, a giant special defense stat, you get the picture. It's like trying to kill a Nokia phone. It just doesn't die.
Chuck, please, just watch Smogon News, or else I'm going to fire you and have Powerball as the host. And you're not gonna be able to pour a grand trip on us either, okay? So, some other stuff on Slowking. There was a Calm Mind's full physical defense Slowking set I found, and the damned bastard did not die to anything I threw at it. Not even super effective hits, and that's why I say it had the hammer coming. This thing is immortal in Natdex UU.
And now is high time to spend Sand Balance with Mega Aggron in Natdex UU.
Anyway, let's get into today's main topic. Our producers decided that it would be a good idea if our first episode started off with a bang. So... what is this? Today, You three will attempt to break the speedometer in ways unimaginable before, even though they're probably already imagined. There are 3 levels you must go through for you to win the first ever Showdown Stupidity trademark challenge. Okay then.
In a twist of events, we have to accelerate so fast that the opponent's team can't keep up at all. I wonder if we can do it.
So, what do we do now?
Well, the last time I remember turning off Mega Garchomp's speed inhibitors, I ended up breaking the speed limit and cleaning a Sun team afterwards.
I think we have to do something similar. Oh. Huh.
What does it say?
In this first challenge, you will need to sweep a balanced offense team with Heatran, Corviknight, Lando T, Greninja, Mega Saptile, and Regieleki in that order, while utilizing a Pokemon with the speedometer breaking moves, Rapid Spin, Scale Shot, or Flame Charge. Interesting.
Deja vu?
Oh boy.
So, Heatran and Corviknight, huh? I'll be using Mega Charizard X as is a balance between offense, recovery, and most importantly, speed. I can easily set up and sweep. I'll stay on Mega and Heatran to avoid getting Earth Power to death, and set up all the Swords Dances. With at least 2 Flame Charges and a lot of attack, I should be able to win. I count that a +6 Dragon Claw is able to 2-hit KO Heatran, so I'm going to run bulky Roost Charizard instead of running Earthquake, and get all the boosts up and win.
Landorus of all things. God damn it. Well, I'll probably just stick to the tried and true Scale Shot Mega Garchomp set. But for Corviknight, I'll definitely need some assistance. So then, I turned to some engineers for assistance against the giant steel bird. Unfortunately, the developers had other ideas.
Hello? Hello, can you all hear me? Wait, what do you mean I can't use the fucking mechanism? Are you kidding me? I spent like 3 hours calling you guys. And I'm trying to get that out. There's a good developer said I can do it, right? Damn it.
And with this knowledge in mind, I pulled a magnet from the dumpster and got to work. I forgot I sucked at engineering. Let's just say I couldn't make it work.
Okay, screw this. Garchomp it is.
That's it.
That's it?
Did I stutter?
Anyways, as we're done, we now have to report to the Showdown Stupidity Stadium. Jeez, try repeating that 10 times fast.
So, who are we fighting?
Well, I haven't had the slightest idea. Ditto?
Some say that he is a Mewtwo experiment failure, and that he got burned inside out by a white Kyurem. All we know is, his name is Burning.
Oh, that's awfully cliche. Anyways, hello.
So, who wants to go first?
Ditto, you take the lead.
Wait, what? Why?
Because I said so first.
With the others being hesitant to fight Burning head-on, I took the lead. Well, I'm off to a good start. Burning's... Scarf Heatran has locked itself into Eruption. So, now I can safely Mega Evolve and start vibing. Well, Eruption is almost out of PP. For extra disrespect, let's roost one more time. Got him.
Sheesh, Ditto is styling on them, aren't you?
Good thing is, Corviknight is a free speed boost at this point, which allows me to outspeed Lando T and win the game. As you can clearly see, speed and power solves many things.
He made it. What a tryhard.
And then it was Ethanol's turn, and knowing that the dreaded Corviknight is in the second slot, he seems shaky about his chance at winning.
And we're off to a blazing start.
Wow, heat trench just dropped. That Corviknight is gonna be a large problem though.
Well, I have one trick up my sleeve.
Ethanol, you what? Why are you running Rest Garchomp? You know full well that isn't going to work.
Ryan, I am playing the long game, and I bet my tail for this. I am going to win this.
Stall Garchomp. My style. I want to use it now.
Shuck, no. Don't do it. Alright, please, Garchomp, kill it with Skill Shot. Come on! Damn it.
What did I say? Now give me your tail feathers or I will murder you. It was now Shuck's turn to fight Burning, but he already launched himself into a sea of trouble since the start.
Well, this ain't a problem at all. Now watch as I clap this Heatran to the door.
Nice try there, Shuck.
Don't worry, for I have another strat.
And with that miserable failure, back to the studio.
Wait, Ditto, you're telling me Shuck lasted one turn? Just one?
Man, my backup didn't work.
I hope you do know that's cheating, right?
Hey, at least I managed the trash talk Burning.
Still, could be worse.
Anyway, I hope it's... Well, thanks, guys!
Oh, bollocks. What does it read?
The second challenge tests your Mon's ability to wall break. Sticking with your own Mon with the same set, you will be pitted against a stall team consisting of Blissey, Mega Sableye, Arwar Clefable, Toxapex, Ferrothorn, and Corviknight.
Jeez, one Corviknight after another.
I believe that speed and power should suffice against a stall team. Oh wait, there's an unaware Clefable. Well, I'm gonna go commit die now.
Time to face my inner toxic self again.
Tell me there's a second page.
It doesn't appear to have a second page.
Ah, cock.
I asked, and apparently you can't change your moves for the second challenge. With that being said, I literally cannot defeat unaware Clefable, but I should be able to set up on Mega Sableye. If I ever get there, Toxapex is gonna be pain to get through.
Gosh, this is why I need a hippo on my team. I mean, I can't kill the unaware Clefable since setup isn't going to do anything. And besides that, well, crits are not helping me. This is without mentioning Mega Sableye's wisping antics, so I'm honestly prepared to lose. I mean, I'll probably get even less kills than Ryan, who can at least do something about the Ferrothorn, while I can't. Well, we'll see how this ends up with a sleepy Garchomp, some setup, and a constantly declining mental state.
I mean, it shouldn't be such a challenge. I'm facing my own element, my own background. I know everything about stall. Even in every meta game, I will definitely be able to counter it. Delibird should have zero trouble killing stall.
With Ethanol's and my confidence dropping to critical levels, and with Shuck's at an all-time high, we decided to have a short break. So, when Shuck was still trying to get here, I went on the internet and I found this.
What is that?
It was a random image captioned, "James commits arson."
That reminds me of a certain Eternitist that I named James.
What Eternitist said?
Well, Shuck, it's the top-of-the-line Life Orb offensive Eternitist set with 386 special attack, 394 speed, Dynamax Cannon, Sludge Wave, Flamethrower, Recover. Absolutely powerful and blazing fast.
Hold on, why are you using Life Orb Offensive Eternatus? You know full well the best set is the Black Sludge one.
Ryan, I would like to mention that Eternitist set is just Stall with half a cannon and a flamethrower loosely strapped to it. And it's not like you run Stall anyway.
Well, you got a point.
Well, back to business. Oh boy, this is going to hurt.
As a sign of goodwill, I volunteered to go first. And we take on the Store Lord, starting with Blissey. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. As we all know, hustle physical attackers break a stall team by a rapid spinning at breakneck velocity.
Chuck, that's not how it works.
Observe. Hey, I hit all my rapid spins through paralysis and hustle. If that's not a win, I don't know what is.
Next was the shaken Ethanol with his Mega Garchomp.
Man, now I wish I had just as much comedic genius as Shuck over there, or as much competitive knowledge as Ditto over there, but here we go. So I'm assuming the Blissey has Toxic, Seismic Toss, Softball, yada yada yada, you know the drill. But I'm assuming he doesn't know I have this button conveniently stored in my moveset. Aha! How do you feel about having your status denied?
For once, Ethanol's strategy seemed to have made some sense. But it didn't. There is absolutely no way he's getting Plascaflable. Shuck, I bet my stem cells Ethanol's losing here.
You sound like I am completely oblivious to Kevin's certain demise. Well, with my run over, it's time for Ditto's turn. And unfortunately for him, he doesn't have rest.
Here we go again. Oh, he leads Blissey. Ah, Toxic. How great. Come on, Charizard, you can do it with speed and power.
Jesus, how many episodes of that show has he watched already?
Well, on another note, I don't think he's gonna make it past Clefable. So, you guys are even now.
Power! And Sableye goes down!
Sheesh. Well, Ditto, you're definitely not getting past Clef, so good try.
Ow. Well, I tried. Since none of us managed to get through, we decided that the winner was the one who dealt the most damage.
Well, after that hell of a challenge, I'm sure there's nothing that's going to be worse.
Let me guess, we have to do a challenge on not breaking the speedometer.
I think Ditto jinxed it.
Just read it out before I choke on my own glue.
In this third challenge, it's gonna be a contest to be the slowest.
Ryan, I told you.
You are to be pitted against a team consisting of Slowbro, Glastrier, Bronzong, Rampardos, Cresselia, and a Lowland Marowak. Yes, Trickroom Supremacy.
Powerball? He's one of the producers of this show?
The last time I checked, no. But still, facing off against Trick Room when all of our Pokemon are built for speed? These producers are cynical assholes.
Here we go again. As a Charizard player, I can confirm that Trick Room absolutely neuters it. So I bet that none of us is actually going to win. Unfortunate that it had to go out this way, but it is what it is.
I'm assuming the Cresselia has Ice Beam, so I'm probably losing to it. Period. Well, that's settled. I give up. That's GG, honestly. Honestly, well, I don't care if I'm first or last. Whoever gets the comedy, whoever gets the funny points, wins it. I guess I'll probably be the king of that. No, I guess I'll just spend the remaining few hours of my life sitting down here and enjoying some glue.
Should have went with Fortress or Komala instead. I kinda expected Deliberate to die Lamau.
Hold on, Komala can rapid spin?
Apparently, yes.
Well, how can it do that?
I mean, its running animation is it spinning, so counts.
With our teams having one final impossible hurdle to pass, we bid goodbye to our sanity and moved on to the stadium again. Well, here I go to my doom. I'm just gonna click Sword Stance on the Slowbro and hopefully bait last year clicking high horsepower to stall Trick Room turns. Wait, he scalped me. I can Mega now.
What? How?
I guess it's the same thing with Pokemon AI clicking water moves on Primal Groudon. With Slowbro dead and Trick Room turns run out, I can actually commit Yeezus now. Go, my loyal lizard! Unleash your speed and power!
I did not think he would get this far.
Oh no, Cresselia lived my Dragon Claw. Anyway, time to stall Trick Room turns again.
Oh, he's taking a page out of my book.
Well, Shuck, it's working in Ditto's favor, so no judgment.
That might be too late to Lunar Dance. I think I win the game now. And on that bombshell, back to the studio.
Well, that was certainly an abyssal performance for the first episode.
I mean, trying to clean house with a single Mon, especially a stall team, you really can't do that with ease, can you? And that's coming from me who won 2 games with my lizard.
At least it was worth a laugh.
Right. Still, could have been worse. He could have went into battle with a bloody Rampados for that Trick Room.
And with that, this is the first episode of Showdown Stupidity. Stay tuned for more future episodes. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, for now.